Kyson is 2, almost 2.5.
He's got a big smile. He's got a heart of gold too.
At our 18-week ultrasound, we were waiting to find out if it was a boy or a girl. That's when he said, we think that he might have spina bifida, but we're not really sure on that.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky.
Stand up.
All the beauty
There you go.
Sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold.
We got to KU Med for a second opinion. They gave us some options. They gave us the option to continue the pregnancy as normal. They let us know that he would probably be paralyzed at birth, that he would not probably be able to breathe on his own, so he'd have a trach, a tube in his throat. He would not be able to focus his eyes and possibly lift his head. Or we could choose to terminate. Or the third option, they had just heard of a new surgery that was out called in utero fetal surgery. And it was very new, and they recommended going to Children's Hospital in Philadelphia if we went that route.
There really wasn't anything you could do to fully reverse this situation, so it was, how can we minimize it?
Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
We flew out October 22nd, and October 24th was surgery day. 24 weeks, 5 days. What the surgery did was they went in to the womb while I'm still pregnant, and they closed up. Spina bifida is a lesion in the back, and his is located at L4 to S1. And so the neurosurgeon went in and they sewed that back up. And by doing that, it released, he had Chiari malformation in the back of his head where his brain was being shoved into the back of his head, and hydrocephalus, which is water on the brain. And by closing up the back, that was able to begin to reverse the Chiari. Within 2 weeks of surgery, they actually saw that it had lifted back up to where it was supposed to be, and that was just 2 weeks later. That was ultimately our goal. That was the real reason we went for the surgery. Walking and those kind of things, of course, those are things we wanted, but we were trying to save whatever brain development that we could.
I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find.
Finally, they come and got me, and they took me into the other room, and here's your son. They got him on the warmer, but we hadn't seen Kyson's left leg move since really right after the in utero surgery. And all of a sudden, he just like, I'm gonna stretch. Both arms move, his head moves a little bit, and both legs move. And it's like, oh my gosh, he's got movement, which we weren't expecting at that point on that leg.
Just hearing his cry, it was a relief knowing that he was gonna be okay. I knew that no matter what happened, he was gonna be okay. We were here before he was 2 months old.
No, I won't give up.
We have video of him on the floor, kicking his legs, it's kind of at that stage where you wonder how much therapy can do for you at that age, but it was amazing what they do. We call her Miss Kim. She would exercise his legs and move them and all of that.
I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make.
The mission of Easter Seals Capper Foundation is to provide exceptional, individualized services for people with disabilities and their families so that they can live, learn, work, and play in their communities. We served about 3,000 people last year statewide. Last year we provided $1.9 million worth of unreimbursed care or charity care. So again, those are people that come to us that have needs, but they can't afford to pay for it or their insurance doesn't cover it. So that's where the generosity of our community comes into play.
I won't give up.
Sends electrical current to make the muscles contract. And we really feel like it's one of the things that helped him start walking better and getting his balance.
As he got more and more strength in his muscles, he's been able to roll over, to squat.
He had a walker for a very short period of time, and literally he took that walker and he just started walking away from it.
Now he's actually, walking around and kicking balls. So I mean, I give a lot of thanks to Easter Seals Capper Foundation for, and Miss Kim for sure, for really helping us with, continuing to push him.
We didn't break, we didn't burn, we had to learn how to bend without the...
What's the future hold for him? Nobody knows. You just know that you have to treat each day as an individual day and keep pushing him best you can, and he's going to tell us what he's going to do.
I won't give up.
And we believe around here that life is about love and laughter and caring and sharing and really helping each other be the best we can be.
I'm giving you all my love.
They've given us hope.
Looking up, still
They have shown us that basically they've taken what Kyson already had in himself and they've projected it to the world. He's a fighter. Kyson has been a fighter since the days in the womb, and Capper Foundation allows us to take the strengths that he has and to use them and not to give up on him.
I won't give up on us.
God bless you.
And if the skies get rough,
Thank you so much for what you've done for our family.
oh my love, I'm still looking.